Greetings everybody, welcome to another beer review, and in this one I never ever thought, I would do another beer from this lot, but I've never done this, and I saw it there in Morrison's yesterday, and I just looked at it and I thought, oh, let's give it a go then. Let's give it a go. I'm quite sad actually doing this because we're off to Wychwood Brewery, and Wychwood Brewery have been properly shafted, in my opinion, by Marston's. I think it's Carlsberg, is it? Marston's? I don't know. I don't really touch their beers much anymore these days, apart from now. And we've got a bottle of Hobgoblin Stout. Now, I thought this is just a rebranded Black Witch, which I've done on the channel. Now, the Black Witch falls in at 5%. This is 4.1%. And you look at the label, you look at the idiot's guide on the neck of it's a proper fucking idiot's guide. Stout, colour, rich. It says easy drinking, and he got some shitty goblin which looks like it's been done on an Etch a Sketch on. I'm sorry, but it does. It looks fucking crap. Then you look at that there, and you look at the back, and you think, God, nothing ever changes. It's still the same shape of bottle, and you think, oh, why did you buy it? Well, I bought it for you lot out there. It says jet black with aromas of roasted malts. No shit, Sherlock. It's a fucking stout. And chocolate. Enjoy the earthy bitterness, balanced by hints of coffee and cocoa. Sweet treacle flavours and a deceptively dark, yet smooth, easy drinking stout. And by the way, this isn't brewed at Wychwood. No, we shafted them. We fucked them over. We fucking laid them all off. And we're brewing it now at Marston's. I made that bit off. I made that bit up, by the way. Anyway, that's the backside. Let's crack it open. Now, Hobgoblin. You've got to go back a long while on this channel to my Hobgoblin review. I think I did him with the crisps. Yeah. So I've gone onto the website about Hobgoblin. And they've got related. You know what? I went on the website. I went on, and obviously I put Hobgoblin Stout in. And it came up Marston's. I had a lot of trouble getting onto the Marston's website. I've gone on it, and I've just more or less said exactly what it says now. They're selling an 8-box of this for £12.50, but they say at the bottom related products, and what we've got for related products at the bottom is Banksy's, which I haven't had for years, Young's Double Chocolate Stout, if you remember that, and Breakspear Oxford Gold. All for £12.50. No, I think the Young's Stout is £14 for 8, but that's at premium beer, boys and girls. So we've got the of a Hobgoblin. Let's get a whiff. Nothing. Nothing's like putting your nose under a tap, but you putting your nose under a tap. You're not getting fuck all there. Let's pour it out. What can I say about... I'll be honest, when I first started the channel, even before... Well, I was reviewing beer in other forms of media before the channel. Wychwood, I'll be honest, they got me into drinking beer. The name Wychwood, It was brewed down in Oxfordshire or wherever it was. And to be honest, I really fell in love with the branding. The branding was the key thing about Wychwood. You know, the wonderful artwork, the brilliant, and the beer usually backed it up. I mean, Goliath was a fantastic beer. Um, Fiddler's Elbow, you see me wear the t-shirt. They did away with that years ago, but that's a fantastic type wheat beer. So they have done some great stuff. But the problem with something that gets so popular, you get the vultures circling, you know, the big corporate breweries, you know, Marston's being one of them. And I hate Marston's, I'll be honest, with a passion for what they've done with this brand. They wanted the brand, they didn't give a shit about the beer, and the branding is what they wanted. You can't blame an owner of Wychwood. If someone comes with you with a big check, you're going to take it. So you can't really blame them, but it's the branding, what everybody loves. And when you look at the old labels and you look at what we have now, it's a fucking disgrace. It really is. That is terrible. That is lazy. It feels lazy. It just looks shit. So, plus the idiot's guide on the neck regarding stout colour black, mischievously smooth, rich, and it also says easy drinking. Yeah, not good, is it? So, beer in a glass. It's black. It's black. Put it up to the light. It's not black. It's burgundy. Thinning off-white head. Yeah. Aroma. It doesn't really smell stoutish. You don't get any roastiness at all. It smells like an amber ale. It smells more of a generic Hobgoblin beer than a stout. So I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. You get a slight roasty feel. I'll give them that. There's a roastiness to it. You do get a hint of chocolate, a hint of coffee. It's not terrible. It's not. I'll be honest. It's not terrible. I've had a lot better. It's not a terrible stout. It's not the worst stout in the world. Cat's in the way if you're thinking the lighting's gone a bit shitty. But it's not great. Mouthfeel is okay. I think for me, with this beer, you get stouty elements. And to be honest, it's drinkable. And I've had a lot worse. It's not the greatest stout in the world. I would put up with it. If I was at a barbecue, if any of you lot out there want to invite me to a barbecue, no, you won't. But if I was, if I was at a if anybody wants to invite, no, you won't. Don't stop me. The cat's looking at me like a twat. Get into this. If you were to have me at a barbecue, and if you were to have 12-pack of this in, I'll drink it. But in stout elements, does it feel full-bodied? No, not really. It's got the same body as a normal Hobgoblin in terms of depth and flavour for me. Would I buy it again? I mean, Would I buy again? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's like it feels like you've nah. It feels like buying a pair. It feels like that you're an athlete like Mo Farah or whatever or Daley Thompson, and you've gone to the sports store, shoe shop, whatever, to buy a cheap pair of Dunlop Green Flash. That's what I feel about Old Goblin. I've drunk so much beer over the years. Going back to them is like going back to your, I don't know, your very first Fisher Price garage set, you know? Or going back to your big loader, or something like that. Or or your very first telephone, which was a Jack Russell. No, it wasn't. No, what was the Jack Russell used to put a little. No, going back to your first record player, your Fisher Price one, and you've got big, thick, green, blue, red records to play on it. But in reality, you've got you've got a Lin hi-fi system. But in my world, I've got a big Denon thing down there. But you know what I'm getting at. We're getting at this. It's like going back in time and learning to walk again with this. Boys and girls, Hobgoblin Stout. What do I think? I think actually it's drinkable. There's plenty of taste in it. And yeah, why not? You know, why not? Run it up the flagpole, see who salutes it. Would I buy again? Would I fuck? No, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't buy that again. The beer is okay. In stout terms, I'd have a Guinness over it any day. One more for the road. There you go. There you go. Thank you very much for watching this beer review. See you on the next one. Bib bib.